I'm here in the greenhouse and we have a small problem that we gotta fix. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, well, I'll stop the water and we'll figure out what's going on. Alright, this is no longer an emergency. Let's figure out what's going on. This is actually pretty tight. Let me get some more tools. Oh yeah. Now it's easy. Okay. So it's either this four-way splitter or it's the pipe. And I think it's the pipe. Let's take this off and have a closer look. Come on now. You can do it. Wow. Oh yeah. Okay. You can see some daylight right in here. So this and here is the problem. Alright. Let's fix that. So thankfully on the outside we have a bit more hose to work with, so I can just cut this off here and put a new male end on this hose and we should be good to go. Let me... Da-da-da-da. Yep. That's where it broke. Like right here. Oh, yeah. You don't have to buy a brand new hose. This hose is fine. We just need to put a new end on it. So I bought a set of hose ends. You can buy them on Amazon or on eBay. They come in this shape. So the male ends are static, so you just insert this and then you put a clamp. The female ones need to spin. This is the male end, so things are easier. The female ones are the trickier ones and usually more expensive. So I use this one, and actually I have a set of clamps from Harbor Freight which are a bit sturdier. So you can see this versus this. This is way more substantial and it should last a lot longer. So I'm not gonna use the clamp that came with this thing. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, get in there already. All right, yeah. So the good thing about this kit is that it has a lot of sizes, and I think from Harbor Freight this costs a lot less than actually buying a set from Amazon. So this I recommend for just keeping around your property. Actually, these types of connections, they have this rubber gasket here. So in this case, you do not need to put Teflon tape on the threads. Obviously, at the time I did not know that. The only thing that actually you need to do is make sure you have a good gasket here. So this orange one is good. Let's just install this and go from there. The only thing is that this is kind of a sharp, so you need to be careful not to hurt yourself. And just very carefully. I think we're done. Let's test it out. Yeah, everything is dry. All right, let's test this. Ta-da. All right, motor's back on. We are in business. Just shut it down. Yeah, that was a really quick fix. Nothing really much to it. You don't need to buy a whole new hose if the end of it, malfunctions. One thing to add on to this, out here on the homestead, it's really good to have quality tools that you can depend on. So, for example, here is this Kershaw knife, really nice and convenient, and you can open it one-handed. Knipex pliers. This is probably the most useful pair of pliers I own because it expands so far and you can really grab anything. So this is just one example of how just using normal pliers you don't really have a way to get as wide, but this one can get any width you want and it's really handy. Finally, I think these Wiha screwdrivers, they're German and they're really meant for electrical work. So when you work on electrical stuff, you don't shock yourself if you touch something you should not be touching. But obviously it works on anything out here as well. They come as a set. So I'll link all of this in the description in case it's helpful to you guys. Alright, thanks for watching and on to the next one.